So for example, for my GS papers, how I tried to make the answers different is what I learned this time around. For example, if you're starting in paper 1, your introduction has to be different than if you do the paper 2. Where if it was paper 2 and I'm doing polity, I would start with something like, this is the article that this refers to. Start with the article. If you're doing IR, try and see till what point, what data do you know about the two countries' relationship. Paper 3, I think, really stats. Whether it's economics, whether it's disaster management, or whether it's science and technology, if you can feed in an introduction which is, peppered with nice data, that really helps. That's one thing of distinguishing. Paper 1 is going to be more generic, like if you're talking about the Mughals, what was their larger impact, like a more bigger macro introduction. So that question really depends on what is the GS paper. Like in ethics, I had a vocabulary. So I made my own vocabulary which was not off the Wikipedia, and I used to write what examples I can think of at that point of time as well. So when I was attempting the ethics paper, I looked at a question, I could write the definition, write an example, and then go on. So that eased me into an answer. So each paper has a different task, that is one, and understanding the introduction and the conclusion is what you can really change to make it more relevant to that paper. Meat of the matter will always automatically come because that's the ask of the question.